You want to support Roland Barr Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. As Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible.
You have Bill Barr out here, you know, feigning that he is so distressed.
I don't believe
he's
that
so
for a
hurt.
second.
Yeah. Oh, he's about to resign.
Nope.
Lies, lies,
CBS,
on top
NPR,
of lies.
CNN, stop running that stuff.
Yeah.
Stop. To me, that really kind of like furthers the trauma.
Right.
To even, this man gives speeches on the regular talking about unitary executive theory, where really everything needs to go through the president. He is in lockstep. Mitch McConnell, Trump, and all of the Republicans are in lockstep with ensuring that white power does stay in power.
Right.
So the media really too is done such a piss poor job, and to further inflame, to make it seem as though he is somehow apologetic about what's happening.
Yeah.
Please, you made it happen, bro.
Yeah. And I think the media they cannot help themselves. They have to try to instantly rehabilitate Republicans, in particular Trump administration officials. They're trying to make John Bolton out to be a hero.
Yeah.
You know, when he could have testified to Congress, but he's out shilling his book.
Right.
You know, and so they always have that inclination to try to give them benefit of the doubt, you know, during the impeachment on background. Oh, these Republicans really think that he's guilty and this, that, and the other. Stop, like you said, stop doing it.
Right.
It's complete bullshit. We're sick of hearing it. Hold people accountable. If you want to resign, guess what? Do what the other attorneys did and resign.
Right.
But you groveled, William Barr groveled for that job. He advocated for that job, and he is implementing his white nationalist agenda. That trumps tweets, okay? So he's not unnerved by that when he gets to sit up there and continue to be a part of a Department of Justice that cages kids, that mistreats immigrants, and he has this new war on drugs that people aren't even talking about,
right?
You know?
Yeah.
So he's implementing his agenda, and all this other stuff is just misdirection so that we aren't paying attention to that. I'm not buying it for 1 second.
Absolutely, and this is the same attorneys general that is going after black women prosecutors. You're talking about your Gardners in St. Louis. You're talking about your Foxes. You're talking about Marilyn Mosby. You're talking about Rachel Collins. You're talking about all of these people who are progressive folks, who are states attorneys generals, who are circuit attorneys that are really doing the justice of not necessarily locking people up, but especially black and brown folks that are impacted by these racist policies, to offer some type of restorative justice, to offer rehabilitation instead of jail sentences. And then you're talking about the same person that has this mandate of ICE trucks, military-style trucks. You know, I'm a veteran. There is no need for a tank to be in the streets. Military-style trucks rolling out in sanctuary cities to inflict terror on folks that are not documented Americans. So I agree, like Reese said, there's no way in hell that he feels bad about anything that Trump's doing, and for the press and media to continue to cover it as such and to not even call into question who this person is, what he represents, what he's been in lockstep with, is really doing an injustice.
It is. And I'm wondering this is what makes the election to me so high stakes for me. Because if he's doing all this now, can you imagine what it'd be like if he won another term?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to worry about re-election ever again?
Yeah. I don't think he's worried about it, right? To be honest with you. I mean, where's Lindsey Graham in calling Bill Barr's ass in there and saying you need to testify and you need to explain why you had high-level officials resign? Why you have obstruction of justice that's happening on Twitter? Why are you personally intervening in investigations? He didn't have the balls to answer that question when Kamala Harris asked him about it. Bring him back in there and make him answer these questions. What he knows is that right now, the congressional branch, which is, you know, at least the Senate is run by Republicans, has abdicated their constitutional responsibility. So he can do whatever the hell he wants to do. Even right now.
Well, I think March 31st. He has to go in and answer some questions, so we'll see what's happening right now. But I believe that really was the impetus for the Kabuki theater that we're watching right now. He's trying to lay a groundwork so he can say, well, look, I'm trying to do my job.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Martin Unfiltered video in just one moment. Are you looking to enhance your leadership or that of your team in 2020? Join our newest online course and mastermind group, How Successful People Think. Dr. Jackie Hood Martin will be your guide as you learn timeless leadership principles to apply to daily living. The offer expires February 28th. To register or start the online course, go to www.live2lead.com/Leesburg, www.live2lead.com/Leesburg. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered video. You want to check out Roland Martin Unfiltered? YouTube.com/Roland S. Martin. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real. It's Roland Martin Unfiltered. See that name right there? Roland Martin Unfiltered. Like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Roland S. Martin. And don't forget to turn on your notifications so when we go live, you'll know it.